mourns in lonely exile here, until the Son of God appear. O come, thou dayspring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here.
So thank you so much for being here with us at Carols and Confections tonight. This is our 13th annual performance, and we're so grateful to have you here. The first number you heard with that processional was O Come, Emmanuel. And then we went right into Noé, Noé, arranged by Mac Wilberg. I'd like to point out Marilyn Dotson on the harp. She did not make it in the program, and that's totally my bad, but we are so grateful to have her here sharing her talents with us. So the next group you see on this stage is our concert choir. This is a group of 80 singers. The first number they'll perform for you today is Away in a Manger, and that is arranged by Barlow Bradford, who is actually a composer and director right here in Utah. And then we'll have Mary Had a Baby, that's arranged by Philip Kern. That will be conducted by our awesome student teacher, Samantha Gordon, who also sung the solo in the very beginning of the concert. So thank you again for joining us, and we're so grateful to have you here. Enjoy.
Jesus.
All right, thank you so much for coming tonight. As has been said, my name is Samantha Gordon. I am a student teacher from BYU who graduates 2 weeks from Friday, and then I have my degree. Yeah, so I have been so grateful for my time here at Maple Mountain. It has been so special working with these kids and with Mr. Reimer, and I have learned so much, and it has been the most incredible experience. Coming up onto the stage now, we're going to have a little specialty number by Anna Stokes and Vincent Bodine. They're going to be performing White Christmas, and watch for a little choreography. It's going to be pretty fun. And then coming on the stage after them will be our combined Sorella Voce and Women's Chorus, which are our beginning and advanced treble groups. First, with Women's Chorus and Sorella, they'll be performing Angel's Carol by British composer John Rutter, which is a melody and text all composed by him about the Christmas story. It's really beautiful. You'll hear the harp. It's a great time. And then we're going to switch gears a little bit, and Sorella by themselves will perform Sleigh Ride. Thank you for coming tonight.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Have you seen the Guys, it's December 1st. It's almost Christmas. I say we sing a song.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells? Jingle bells? You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, guys.
Wow. Pretty good, right?
Well, I mean, like, you know it starts with dashing through the snow, right? Oh. And you guys, I don't even think you guys were really on the right key. Notes? Hit it. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open. Come on, a day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny the bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed to flood. We got into a drifted bank and then we got upside. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Yeah.
I'm grateful for the Jingle Bros, so thank you for that. They were trying to come up with a name, and I think it was Chamber Men-ish, because it's mostly chamber singers men, and they're like, or what about like Maple Mountain Focal Point? I was like, maybe not. And then they're like, what about the Jingle Bros? And I'm like, that's it. So it's stuck, and forever that name. So we're excited. Now is the fun part of our program. We will now sing Worship the King. This is a song that has been a part of Maple Mountain High School since the beginning. I sang it when I was here as a junior, my first year, and then literally I came back, let's see, it was like probably 8 years later to student teach, and I just came to their concert and they invited us up. And lo and behold, all the notes, words were still there because we worked on it so much, and it was one of our favorite songs. So this is the chance for alumni in the audience to come up and sing with us, okay? If you are shy or feeling awkward about it, don't worry, we're here with you, cheering you on, and we want you up here. So anyway, thank you to all our alumni coming up right now. We love them so much. Okay. This is more of a reunion of sorts, I guess, and you get to watch people hug. So thank you. Again, here's Worship the King.
Oh, come, let us see the new
Man, I wish I had gone here for high school. That sounds so fun. Next up, you'll see the men's chorus up here. So this is a combination of our men's chorus class, who are mostly sophomore and a few junior boys, as well as all the men in concert choir sing in men's chorus as well. We'll be singing two pieces for you tonight. The first is a beautiful arrangement of What Child Is This by Molly Imes. And that's actually my mom's favorite Christmas song, and she came here all the way from Colorado tonight to be here. So this is for my mom. And then they will follow with All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. And we'd like to thank senior in concert choir Camden Marker for all of her help with the potential choreography that you might see. Enjoy What Child Is This and All I Want for Christmas Is You.
I forgot one special thing. We are inviting a couple wonderful ladies up to the stage. Smith is escorting his mother, Carrie Dawn Edmonds, and Hayden is escorting his grandmother. What's your name?
Jill Lundgren.
Jill. Yes? Okay. Thank you for joining us. And Sam, have you gone down? Is Sam? He's down there. Oh, he's got my mom. That's my mom, everyone. Look at my mom. Look how beautiful she is. Come on. He's going to escort her up like a gentleman, right? And we're going to just sit them right down right there on the stage and sing to them, because all we want for Christmas is you, mother. Love you. Mwah. Okay. All right. Here you go. Love to embarrass people. It's fun. So, enjoy.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
wasn't the same. Alone on Christmas Day.
Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need underneath the tree.
Tonight, I'm gonna hold you close. Ooh, make sure that you know I was lost before you. Christmas was cold and gray. Ooh, another holiday alone to celebrate. But then, one day, everything changed. You're all I need underneath the tree. You're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. It just wasn't the same. Alone on Christmas Day. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need underneath the tree.
I found what I was looking for. A love that's meant for me. A heart that's mine completely. Knocked me right off my feet. And this year I will fall with no worries at all.
But then, one day, everything changed. You're all I need
Underneath the tree.
The next group on the stage is our combined women's choir. They will be singing today Cradle Hymn by Kim Andre Arneson. We have many people in the audience that actually have sung this with us before. About 5 years ago, I've been waiting to bring it back until, people hadn't sung it before, and when I felt like they could do it, and this is the year. I'm excited for them to do it. And they even, 5 years ago when we did do it, we released a music video of it. So if you enjoy what you hear today, you can look that video up online and enjoy some of that song again. So without further ado, I give you our combined women's choir accompanied by our wonderful friend, Kate.
Joining us on stage now will be our chamber singers. This is the elite ensemble here at Maple Mountain High School. We have 38 singers, juniors and seniors, and they are a busy group of kids. Just a couple weeks ago, they performed at an invitational along with the University of Utah Chamber Singers up at Libby Gardner Hall in Salt Lake. They did a wonderful job. We got to hear lots of other high schools around Utah sing. It was a wonderful performance. And a lot of them also participated in the Music Man, which happened the weekend before the concert, and they were troopers and they got through it all and did an amazing job. I have the pleasure of introducing the first piece they'll sing tonight, which is a fun little jazzy arrangement of Carol of the Bells, arranged by Kirby Shaw, that actually both me and Mr. Reimer sang when we were in high school long, long ago. So enjoy Carol of the Bells.
And I'm gonna go sing with them, so. All right, the next two pieces we'll sing for you. The first one is My Lord Has Come by Will Todd, and this is an English composer, and honestly one of my favorite choral pieces out there. And I've been very lucky to have such a great group to do it with this year, and we're excited to perform it for you. I'd like to read the text for you just because I feel like it's a very beautiful text. It's shepherds called by angels, called by love and angels, no place for him but a stable. My Lord has come, my Lord has come. Sages searching for stars, searching for love in heaven, no place for them but a stable. My Lord has come, my Lord has come. His love will hold me, his love will cherish me, love will cradle me. Lead me to see him, sages and shepherds and angels, no place for them but a stable. My Lord has come, my Lord has come. And I feel like this text is something that we can all relate to. We all have a desire to search for love, to search for someone to be there for us, for that love to hold us, for that love to cherish us, and to lead us, most importantly. And so we hope you enjoy this piece. And the final piece we will sing for you is Sing We Now of Christmas, arranged by Howard Heldy. Thank you. We have now reached that time where we just have 2 numbers left, the end of our concert here. But we're so grateful for you guys for joining us today, and we hope you have liked what you've heard. So we will finish off today with Silent Night and O Come All Ye Faithful. But before I do that, I just have a little whole spiel that I'd like to share, just to give some thanks where it needs to go and so forth. First off, I wanted to give a big thanks to Carrie Dawn Edmonds, and yeah, you can go ahead and clap for her. This year, we have redone entirely the Christmas decorations. You'll notice if you've gone in previous years, it's quite different. We've just spruced some things up and also just changed some things in general. And Carrie Dawn, I went to her and I basically told her what I wanted, and she said, okay. And she is literally the queen of Christmas. If any of you go to her house, she has like 8 Christmas trees and her house is perfect. So anyway, if you're needing to get in the Christmas spirit more after this, go to her house. So thank you to Carrie Dawn. And also there are many parents, it's too hard to list all of them, that have helped with Carols and Confections. If you helped make Carols and Confections happen today as a parent, will you stand up just real quick so we can recognize you and thank you. This takes many, many hands to make this happen, and it's because of these people that we're able to do this. Also, a great thank you to our administration, our custodians, our finance, secretaries for helping us so much with you guys coming in, buying tickets, all of that stuff. They have been a super big help to us. Also, Samantha Gordon, our wonderful student teacher. We are so grateful, and we're going to miss her. She's been so great. Oh, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do it. And we're so grateful for her and all that she's done for us. She has been a delight to work with, and we are just so grateful. All right, I promise I'm finishing up. Last but not least, Maddie Valgardson for helping with all the choreography you've seen today, and our choir council for being just so awesome. Also, if you are hungry after this, we have confections right there in the gym for you, a crumble cookie, some yummy brownies, and things like that. So you paid for it, so you might as well go enjoy it. And then also, if you're really hungry still after that, it's a Chick-fil-A night for MMHS choirs at Chick-fil-A in Spanish Fork. So you go there and you say, I'm here for Maple Mountain Choirs, and they give part of the proceeds to us. So anyway, just a little thing to plug in for you chicken lovers. So, all right. And we will close today with Silent Night. It's an arrangement by Dan Forrest, and then O Come All Ye Faithful, as well, another arrangement from Dan Forrest. And at the end of those two numbers, please give our orchestra that has helped us so much a big round of applause, and all these students that have worked so hard. Again, thank you so, so much for coming today. We are so grateful. Thank you.
you.